Hi, I'm Victoria Hanscomb, editor of Security Journal Americas, and today I'm speaking with Angelo Faenza, Head of Digital Access Solutions at ASSA ABLOY Opening Solutions Americas. So, Angelo, thanks so much for joining me today. How are you?
Great to see you, Victoria. I'm doing very well. Thank you.
Fantastic. Well, thank you, yes, again for joining. So it'd be great if we could start off by just going over your role at ASSA ABLOY and telling me a little bit more about yourself.
You bet. My name is Angelo Faenza. I'm the head of Digital Access Solutions here at ASSA ABLOY in the Americas Group, and I'm based out of New Haven, Connecticut, which is our Americas headquarters. And I've been with the group for 22 years.
Oh, it's quite an impressive tenure there.
Yeah, it's been a great stay. Company's been wonderful to me, and it's been really impressive to be a part of this evolution of the change from mechanical products to electronic access control products. It's been really fun to have a front row seat to watch this happen.
Yeah, sure. So speaking of solutions, it'd be great if you could tell me a little bit about any particular products or solutions that you'd like to highlight at the moment.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. First thing, I guess, is we have a wide portfolio of everything from specialty doors to steel stiffened doors to mechanical key systems, locks, exits, closers, things that have been around for a long time and still serve us very, very well. Obviously, the electronic access control portfolio is very wide and interesting and diverse. What's new is for us in the portfolio, Luxor One smart lockers. This is a really interesting way to get packages delivered without having to leave them on your desk, outside your door, in the lobby. This is a way where the driver from one of the delivery companies goes in and he or she puts it in. You get a code and you could scan or enter the code to get it, so you don't have to worry about theft or anything like that. That one's been a really exciting addition. Control ID, which is facial identification and long-range parking gate readers. This is very, very new to our portfolio. Just a couple of months ago, we brought it into US, and this one has gotten a lot of excitement as well because there's so many areas where maybe we don't want to use a key or a fob or a card or a phone. And one of the areas is if you think about athletics at schools, the athletes are not carrying their credential or their key out there. This is a really interesting area. That one we like a lot. Doorbird intelligent intercoms out of Berlin, Germany. That's new to the portfolio as well. Very excited about that. This is a great way when you're in your condo, your apartment. I live in a condo where you could see exactly what's happening. It's all IP based, new and exciting for us. And then of course, Centrios, which is a brand new small to medium business platform where we can go into those small to medium businesses and give them a software-based platform that's just what they need. Sometimes there's too much, sometimes there's too little. This is really user-friendly, mobile first based. So those are the newest things.
Yeah, I saw it. It was absolutely fantastic, and obviously sounds like you've got a lot going on at ASSA ABLOY. And as you mentioned earlier, progress is a big part of the company. So it'd be fantastic to tell me a little bit about some of the key values that continue that progress at ASSA ABLOY and that help to drive it forward.
Yeah, I think, about 15 years ago, if you went to a show like GSX or ISC West, people would say, ASSA who? And now, as you know, we're one of the bigger players in the space, and that's come through acquisition. And one of the things we're most proud of, we're a company built on acquisitions. We started with one company, ASSA, and another company, Abloy, back in 1994. And of course, we're celebrating our 30th anniversary this year. But what I really love about this company, among many things, is that when we acquire a company, we're acquiring a business that somebody built, that somebody created. And there's a lot of ways to do acquisitions, and I think we do them right. And we bring in the company, we learn about their magic, their expertise, whatever their solution is, and then they learn about some of our efficiencies and economies of scale. But one of the things we love, Victoria, is so many of the original owners and founders stay on years after the acquisition. And that means they have a place where they really feel at home. And that's the human side of it. The business side of it is we're bringing really new and interesting solutions to our customers. And our customers are people who not only buy from us, but they're also our influencers, people who maybe don't buy from us, but influence a sale. And he or she has said to us, I have a problem that needs to be solved. And so bringing these new items into the portfolio allows us to say to him or her, yes, you're dealing with this one person from ASSA ABLOY. Now we could find that new solution, some of which are the ones I just mentioned to you.
Yeah, amazing. So it'd be great if we could delve a little bit deeper now into what makes ASSA ABLOY stand out in the market. What really differentiates you?
Yeah, I think the decision makers, whether it's the consultant or the partner or the software provider or the end customer, they have more choices today than ever. They really do. And I think that it's more confusing than ever on how to choose.
Mm,
And so if it's just lining a group of companies up and picking, it makes it really difficult. But I think what makes us stand out is a few things. First, there's a really wide portfolio. So there's a lot there. If you like dealing with the one group that you deal with based on the way we're segmented, you can get your solutions from that group. I also think that we're a very fair player in the market. And by that, I mean, we try to touch all the decision makers down the tree. And that means the people actually buy from us, which are our partners. We always sell through channel partners, but that means all the influencers from the architect to the security consultant to the developer. And of course, we spend an inordinate amount of time with the end users. The end users at Securing New Ground last week, they're referring to them as practitioners. They have become so incredibly more involved and educated than any time in my
mm.
career. It used to be that they just kind of went out and sought different people's opinions, but now they form these committees. They're incredibly well read, and they kind of know what they want, and they're not looking for a sales pitch. They're looking for more of a partnership and a long-term partnership and a consultative relationship. And I think we do that exceptionally well at ASSA ABLOY.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Angelo. It's been lovely to speak with you today.
Always great to see you, Victoria. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.